And a begging we will go, we'll go, we'll go. And a begging we will go. All right. And a begging we will go, we'll go, we'll go. And a begging we will go.
Why are we here? Because I thought we're outside.
Why did you let me?
All right, that's it. All right. I now call to order the first annual Scoundrels Alley business meeting.
You can't have a first annual. We haven't had one yet.
Quiet. No comments without being recognized.
Well, I recognize you, and I recognize her.
Quiet. It's time for me to do roll call.
Ooh,
Now.
roll call.
All right, people, let's take this seriously now. Take this serious. Now, I shall call roll to make sure that we have a quorum.
We're not quarrelsome. No, I think you got the wrong people. I don't quarrel at all.
Christopher Botkin, flying stationer, Faulkner, shower of small tricks, musician, lover of mankind, great wonderful person, and all-around good man. Present. Penelope, stop rolling your eyes.
You said it was a roll call.
No speaking until you are recognized.
He don't even recognize his wife.
No one talks until they are recognized.
Well, I'm Maggie.
I know.
Oh, well, then why do I have to wait? Then you just recognize me. And that's Penelope.
That's right.
I know who this is.
Going on.
Oh, good.
Penelope Bodkin.
What?
What do you mean, what?
You called my name. I'm right here. Don't you recognize me?
I don't know who she is.
He must be having some sort of a breakdown or something.
It sounds like it to me. That's right.
That's
It's
right.
that stick. You need to take the stick away from me.
The roll call begins. Penelope Bodkin, you now say who you are, what you do, and that you are here.
Everyone knows who I am and what I do, and I'm sitting right here.
Would you just do it? Penelope?
Let's just play along. I'll take you to the
Give a
doctor
man
later.
a little bit
he's
of
gonna
authority.
need some-
I think he needs a
some
little doctor
looking
work.
after,
Yeah.
Penelope Bodkin.
Penelope Bodkin, Toil, Bo Peep, Kate, Diver, and commander of my own little army of Adam Tylers. Sweetener. And good and proper Autumn Mort, because we were married in the church proper.
All right. Penelope Bodkin is here. Maggie Delaney.
Maggie Delaney. Professional mourner. Professional oakum picker. Professional laundress. Resurrectionist extemporary. Top of the line of anything I want to do. Anywhere I want to go. Professional beggar, even though it's against the law, but I'm good at it anyways. And anything else that you'd like to know about me, you can just ask.
You keep using that word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
What? What do you know? What do you know? And we may not have gone to the church to be married in front of the autumn baller with all the words out of the good book. We were married proper like a canting crew ought to be. We just held hands over that dead cat while they said the words.
That's right.
And we did it just like all the
Just
folks
like
in
all
our
the
group.
fine folks.
And it worked just fine,
It
don't
sure
it,
did,
honey?
don't it?
Even
Yeah,
if we're
yeah,
not
yeah.
quite as fun as you are.
All right, ladies. All right. Maggie Delaney is here. Check. Humphrey Crispin Higgins. Humphrey Crispin Higgins.
Humphrey Crispin Higgins. The old badger. Professional. Resurrectionist. Professional papadozen. Because she uses that word, I'm going to use it too. I'm a procurer of fine medical specimens.
Always fresh, never frozen.
That's right. And I'm loved and adored by women on all 9 continents.
What do you mean you're loved by women? When you find that doctor, you take him too. I think I probably send him along.
do
All
two
right,
together.
we'll do
All
two.
right. Humphrey Crispin Higgins is here. All right. Christopher the Sharper. Christopher the Sharper. There is no Christopher the Sharper here.
Wait,
That's you, dear.
No,
That's you.
I'm
That
Christopher
is you.
Bodkin.
That's you.
No,
you're
you're
Christopher
Christopher the
Sharper.
Shopper.
No, I'm Christopher Bodkin, nice gentleman. Christopher the Sharper is a cheat, a scoundrel, a liar, a thief, a hedgebird. No way I would be anything like that. That's just ridiculous.
You're only Christopher Bodkin until someone cries beef. Then you're Christopher the Sharper.
No, I'm Christopher Bodkin all the time. That's who I am.
Listen, He's a man of dual personalities.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
does
yeah.
such a good
Yeah.
job
Don't
of
you
playing
mean-
on both sides.
Don't you mean duplicity?
Yeah,
No
that
one
word
ever
too.
sees
Yeah,
them
that's what it
together.
is. I know
That's
you
right.
never see them together,
Never
do
see
you?
them together.
Oh, let me
No.
get this straight. Because you never see Christopher the Sharper with me, Christopher Bodkin, together, that makes me one and the same. That's as silly as saying that old Badger there is the parson. Go, tell him, Badger.
You're the parson.
Well, good evening, friends, and welcome to divine service.
Cut it out,
Right, that
Badger.
would be just the funniest thing you ever saw.
Fine.
He don't go to church no how because he's
Fine.
always working on Saturday
That's right.
night.
This
You
is
know
Saturday
that.
night, and I got lots of things to do. I got places to go and people
All
to
right,
do.
fine.
That's
Christopher the Sharper, Scoundrel, Hedgeberg, Tatmonger. That's fine. I'm here. That's fine. Christopher the Sharper. All right, very good. Now that we're all present here, we've had our quorum is called, and we can proceed with this meeting.
That's right. Let's start the quarrel.
Yeah, let's start the quarrel, and I
That's
want
right.
the roll.
No, the
What happened to
quorum
roll?
is started. We're starting the quorum. The meeting is here. We shall begin. All right. Let us begin by first sounding the Scoundrel's Oath, at which time I will follow with a leading of a prayer. Unless the parson over there wants to lead it himself. Yeah.
You're gonna have old Badger do the prayer. You know how far that's gonna get? It's gonna rot in the branches right there before it
That's
ever makes it all the way up
probably
the
true.
Shot in
line.
the back.
All right, fine. I'll lead the prayer
Ain't going
myself.
nowhere.
I'll lead the prayer
Wait a
myself.
minute. We got to get that oath out of the way, don't we?
Ah, poor Badger. He don't ever get to do nothing.
All
don't
right.
need to do
I'll tell you
nothing.
what. Badger, why don't you begin the Scoundrel's
All
Oath?
right. Well, I'm going to begin with the oath. All get some.
Well, none get all.
And slightly less for people I don't like.
And all the rest for me. All right, here we go. Very good. All right, here we go. All right. Now, let us pray. The rough and cly, the nab of the Harmonbeck, if we mound panum, lap, or rough pack, if we niggle or bill a bowsing ken, or nip a bong that has but a win, or dupe the gigger of a gentry cove's ken, let us not the queer cuffin bing. To stay the scour of the cramp rings, and the trindle cheats and the lightmans, the boob and the rough and cly, the Harmonbeck and the Harmons. Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Amen. That's right.
What
That's
I
right.
say, didn't he do a fine
Touch
job?
my soul.
I know.
Oh, he did. He just touches my heart.
Yes,
So
it's
he
me.
uses
I
such
know.
beautiful words.
my
Such
goodness.
beautiful
That's it.
words.
Don't
puts
let
them
him
together.
fool you. He stole that prayer.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
I know you did, because most of the time you steal things and the other half of the time you make them up.
I wrote that myself.
You did not. You got it out of that collection of camp poems called Lanthorn and Candlelight.
I resent what your implication right now
Resent
is.
all you want. Thomas Dekker wrote it in 1607.
You know, I don't have to sit here and take this from a
hear
a
that?
doxy
You're
wop
just a
like.
liar and a thief.
I don't
Well,
need to
he's
take
a
this from a
thief.
doxy wop like you.
I thought fat people were supposed to be jolly.
Yeah, in this time period, wives are supposed to be seen and not heard.
Well, I am a trophy wife.
Oh, do you see that? He got her a trophy to make her a trophy wife. Oh, Badger, how romantic is that? You ain't ever given me nothing. You haven't given me so much as a
She's
name.
going all
You never
Xantabam
gave me
now.
nothing like that. Why don't you,
comb
you
his
don't even tell me
hair.
that you
This is
love
gonna
me
be
or
good.
anything? Why don't you give me a trophy like that and at least act like you care about me?
Here.
Not the thing does he give me, not the coin, not the
Here,
thing.
Yeah.
I got this blue ribbon.
And
for
what's
you
this?
Because you're my prize, Maggie.
Oh, aren't you just as sweet as
I know.
He got me a blue ribbon because I'm his prize.
That's sick.
Gave her a blue ribbon.
It's sick. He stole her a blue ribbon. This is ridiculous. Going on. All right, let's just go on. We need the financial report. All right, who's got the financial report?
We're broke.
We're really broke.
We're flat broke just like a toadstool sandwich. You ever had a toadstool sandwich? They're really good if you get gobstopped enough to taste them, you know. They'll just fill your belly right on up there.
We'll just keep going. All right, wait a minute. How can we be broke? Now, we were just together a few months ago back in Camden, South Carolina, at which time we had plenty of food, drink, and money and food. What happened to all of it?
We spent all the money.
And we drank all the drink.
And we took all the food and gave it to the widows and the orphans that
Oh,
were there.
Okay, that kind of... Why would we give the food to the widows and the orphans?
Because that's a Christian thing to do.
That's right.
Yeah.
And if you
And-
feed the widows and orphans, that keeps them off the streets, and that means there's more for
More
us.
for us.
People will be giving us food stuff
Yeah.
instead of giving them beggars.
That's right.
Well, oddly enough, that makes a bit of sense. Also explains that one Conan's saying, have it go. Give to the widows by day and split the orphan's throat by night.
Yep.
Well, if that's the case, we have a bit of a
Read-
problem.
read-
So we need to start thinking about some places we can go to make some gingerbread for this little crew.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
need
we're
it
gonna
really
have to
well.
work
you
How are
know.
we going to get there?
I don't know how we're
We-
going to get
I
any
don't
supper
either.
tonight.
Speaking of going places, we're going to be at Vincennes, Indiana over Memorial Day weekend.
Oh,
That's right.
That's right.
We're
Oh,
all
yeah.
going to be there for
Gonna
that,
get
aren't
there.
we? We're going to be
They might
bringing
have
in the.
rolls.
They might have rolls.
They might have. They,
Wait,
they have
now
rolls.
you're going to be there. All the scoundrels are
The
going to
scoundrels
be
will be
there.
there.
They,
We'll
got,
be-
they got toadstool sandwiches there.
They do,
Ooh,
and
do
some
they
of the
now?
some of the best ice cream you'll ever have on this side of the.
Oh, they do.
Atlantic.
They do. It's an
We'll
easy
be there
place.
with our museum of honest jobs.
All right, and we're bringing the circus to that one,
We're
aren't we?
bringing
And the
Yeah,
that's right.
resurrectionists
The
will be there.
resurrectionists will
Now,
be
when
there.
when was that again?
That's Memorial Day weekend.
That's only 2 weeks from now.
That's
It
just
is.
2 weeks
Oh, we'll
away.
have to get
That's right.
started if
Mark
we're going to
your
make it all the
calendars.
way. All right.
We got to get to walking. It's a
Hey, where
long
are we
way.
going
That's a
after
long
that?
way. Where are we going after?
Lebanon.
Oh, we're going to Lebanon, Indiana.
colonial-
At
oh,
the
the colonial market.
there. That's right.
Oh,
We'll
yeah.
be there. We'll all be there for that too.
That's
Oh,
right. That's right. We'll all be there with our smiling faces.
That's
Oh,
right.
oh,
That's
oh,
right.
isn't the rat catcher joining us for that one too?
I
think
believe
a
he's
rat
coming
catcher
in
is
from
when
gonna
is
be there.
when is that?
Rat catcher. Oh no, Lebanon is the second weekend in June.
Second weekend in June.
Yes.
All right,
That's
second, that makes sense.
Lebanon, Indiana.
That's
Yeah.
Lebanon,
right.
okay.
Yeah,
Lebanon.
don't
there.
go across the big water over there to that. There's another little Lebanon over there somewhere, but that's
Yeah,
not the
no,
one.
no, not
this
the
is
one.
Lebanon,
And
Indiana.
it's not the one down in Tennessee either.
Right, right. It's
Not
in
there
Indiana.
either.
You know, there is a gathering at the end of the month, at the end of June, that I think Penelope and I might go to. It's a gathering of the rogues and scoundrels called a pirate fair.
Oh, oh, that
Yeah.
was
Ooh, that
Yeah,
would
it's
be
gonna
fun.
be-
but we ain't going.
No,
No.
well, that's because it's up in Put-in Bay.
bring you
It's in the
souvenirs.
middle of the Lake Erie, so it's hard to get to. So we thought we
I
would
don't
go
like
up.
the water.
Take
No,
boat.
we were going to
Boat.
take our real live dead mermaid Barbara and our sea curiosities and a bit of the circus and some
right.
fire eating and see what we could do up there. That's the last weekend of June, I think. Sounds like it's the last weekend
close
of June.
enough. Yeah.
last weekend in June.
Last
Somewhere
weekend
in
of June.
June.
Well, that
Yeah.
moves us into July.
That
then,
is
doesn't it?
July.
Boy, July.
What, you got any
Wait a minute.
suggestions?
Wait a minute. You're going to be talking in June. Maggie's going to be telling her story to a group of DAR.
Oh, that's right.
that's
I'm going to be
right.
out in Kentucky talking about where I come from and why I'm here.
That's right.
That's
Oh,
right.
when are you doing that?
That'll be the 21st.
The 21st.
Yeah, that'll be
Oh.
Tuesday night, the 21st. So
All
I'll
right.
be there with those fine ladies that night,
That's
telling
right.
them my sad story.
Oh.
Making them cry.
That's
Yeah.
right, making them cry. That's what I'm hoping to do, anyways. It's hard to make little old ladies cry, you know. It
Kick
really
them in the
is.
shins. That's what. Oh, that's jugglers.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
kick
that's
jugglers
right.
in
Yeah,
the
we
shins.
don't
I don't want to
I'm
kick little
sorry.
old ladies. She
All
might
right,
break
now
her
we're into
legs.
July, right?
Now,
Well, we're
July.
in July.
Now, who's got
July.
something in July?
I think in July there's that gathering over in Louisville at Locust Grove called something with some literary folks.
Oh,
they're
Jane
reading the
Austen.
Jane
gonna
Austen
read from that
thing.
English author Jane
That's right,
Austen.
Jane Austen.
That's
They don't
right.
like people like us there.
We
don't
don't go there. They don't like
They're
folks
like
like
Smutton
that.
and
people.
Gentry Cove there.
They only
oh,
like
yeah. We're gonna
quality
wear our
people.
fancy duds.
Yeah.
Yes,
You
we
can
are.
get some good,
Uh-huh.
good monies there. You know.
Yeah,
They-
we're gonna
they-
up the spout and Charlie Wag.
There
That's
you
right.
go, and maybe pull some money in for the rest of us.
That's
'cause
right.
We
Yeah,
can't go
we
to
can
that
fill
one.
our coffers there.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We
Well,
go,
then at the end of July.
well, we
we're
go
gonna be
Spruce
at the-
Prig to that one too.
Oh, we can.
That's a good
Yes.
place to go Spruce Prig. That's why you guys can't come. We haven't gotten to the Spruce Pig part yet.
We can't go because they don't like our smell.
Yeah.
They
Wait,
says we don't look good.
Wait a minute, I got something to say, and I'm going to quarrel if y'all don't make me.
Oh,
give me
we're
a-
in
yeah,
a
yeah,
quarrel.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
We're in a
quarrel's done.
quarrel, aren't we?
That's right, we're in a
We're in a
quarrel.
Well, where are we going to be in July? The 25th of July? That last weekend
That last
of July.
weekend
of
Last
July.
weekend of July.
Oh,
We're
the
going to be at
Guards.
the gathering of the Guards.
That's
there
right,
in
the
Greenville,
Guards.
Ohio.
Oh, that'll be a good one.
Well, that'll
Okay.
be the end of July and the 25th. You know what? That'd be the perfect time for us to gather up some fleas off of the dog and run a circus with our
Oh,
fleas.
yeah,
there
we
you
can make
go.
lots
I don't
of
think you've
money
ever
off
seen
those
that, have
fleas.
you?
No, I've
Probably
never seen
not.
Oh,
No,
we got
you
little
can't.
fleas that
We
jump
can have
everywhere.
2
It's a
meals
lot of
off of this
Oh,
one.
the-
Two, we
meals.
need to be with them
Oh,
at that.
Yeah, we'll have to
You
we'll have to
better
all
hang
be for
around.
that one.
All
We'll
the
have to be all that
scoundrels
one.
Do
be
you
there for
fillet
that.
the fleas, or how do you?
Oh no, they make the money for us.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
They jump
We
every one.
train them.
Oh, I understand now.
Yeah, all right.
I understand now.
Well, that's
Let's see, and then we're gonna tip into August at that point, aren't we now?
Yeah.
what's left.
Oh,
Gee.
the end of the summer.
Oh,
end of the
that's
summer.
right.
The end
That's
of the
right.
summer.
Ah,
Oh.
the big
Woo,
deal
the
here.
big one, yeah.
Exactly. We're all going to be at the Fair at New Boston in Springfield, Ohio.
That's
Oh.
Labor Day weekend.
Yeah.
Everybody's
Labor Day
anybody's
weekend.
there. Even the rat
That's the-
catcher comes to that one.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. right. And
That's
the
right.
who's who and the
Yes,
scoundrels
we'll
will all be
we'll
there.
be out there snitching and filtering.
Oh, that's right. And we'll be out on the corners and taking any coin we can take.
Right.
Watch your tickers
I'll
and
just
wipes
be out
because I
seeing
might
what I
find
can
them.
dig up. You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There at the end of the summer,
Well, yeah.
people are always dying, you know, so that
Oh, yeah.
just
Well-
remember my motto, always fresh, never frozen.
Great.
That sounds like we've got some possibilities. I'm sure there'll be more coming up.
I think
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Big
That just
season.
takes us to the summer.
Any more new business?
Questions?
Questions have been called for. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye,
well,
good.
All
Aye,
opposed,
aye.
same sign. Motion carries. I call this meeting adjourned.
Now we can have.
Now we can have
a
Now you can have
Now
your
we can
roll.
ask
Thank
about
goodness.
rolls.
Hey,
So what about
so we
those
don't have to do
rolls?
this for
We've
another
never
year,
heard
right?
anything about the
Because that would
rolls.
be the
Roll.
second
I
annual.
didn't
Yes.
get a-
Well, we thank you once more for coming out and enjoying our mailbag. This should have been mailbag number 7. We're a bit off. We'd promised a lot of other mailbags. Things have been a little rough this year, as most of you know. The good thing is, and as we've tried to explain in our little interesting way, things are opening up. So we've given you some of the events that we're going to be coming up to: Lebanon, Vincennes, Jane Austen, Springfield, the Gathering at the Garst, Fair at New Boston. There's some other things that we've got in plans too. If you want to see everything that we're going this summer, keep looking at our website. You can find Susan and I's schedule and the Scoundrel schedule at www.fairwinds.com. You can also find Maggie and Parson John and Old Badger.
That's right.
Find their information over at parsonjohn.org. www.parsonjohn.org. If you want to get specific with us, you can reach me at eric@fairwinds.com, Susan at fairwinds.com. Try not saying Penelope at fairwinds.com. She doesn't answer to that one very well. If you want to reach Maggie, that's, of course, at maggie@parsonjohn.org, and, of course, parsonjohn@parsonjohn.org. Parson John.
Parson.
Parson John.
Parson at
Parson.
Parson John.
John.
ParsonJohn.org.
Parson at parsonjohn.org. Yes.
I stand corrected.
P-A-R-S-O-N.
Oh, listen to you.
I memorized it.
All right.
Oh.
Well, we are going to start putting out a lot more mailbags, a lot more things. So remember to subscribe and like and hit the like button. And remember, if you don't hit the like button, we're going to come to your house and teach your children all these little interesting things that they can do too. Until the next time, thanks for coming out. Keep thinking and happy canting.
Bye now.
And a begging we will go, we'll go, we'll go. And a begging we will go.